Hi, Bob here from FLIR. If you've seen the i7 and you like what you saw, but you're going to be using your thermal camera frequently for energy performance and other building-related inspections, you should consider FLIR's E-Series BX before you make your buying decision. E-Series BX cameras give you lots of extra tools to make thermal surveys more productive. The kind of features you need to stay efficient and grow your business. Like a built-in digital camera. This lets you take thermal and visible light images simultaneously, so it's easier to show homeowners, contractors, and insurance companies what needs to be fixed and where. There's an onboard LED lamp and laser pointer to help you illuminate and mark problem areas in the visual picture. E-Series cameras also have this handy high-resolution touchscreen. Just tap it and it brings up all the E-Series diagnostics tools. Parameters like emissivity and other settings to make sure you're detecting correctly, color palette choices for the best definition, a movable spot meter or area box to display temperature differences, and so on. This lets you analyze any spot in the image right in the field. By the way, if you're wearing work gloves, no problem. Just use these big buttons instead. Manual focus is another thing that's different about the E-Series. This gives you full control to make sure your images are razor sharp. And that's essential for the most accurate readings. E-Series has interchangeable lenses too. And here's a big plus. Video out. Just plug it into a TV if you want a homeowner or someone else to monitor what you're scanning live. It also works well for reviewing stills on a bigger screen, or document your IR inspections to an outboard recorder and show it later. E-Series BX cameras also have an insulation alarm to quickly show where the voids are, and a Dewpoint Alarm to easily locate hidden moisture. The E30BX, which is the lowest priced E-Series building camera, comes with all these features. It has a similar thermal resolution and sensitivity as the i7, so it too exceeds the ResNet thermal imaging standard. Moving up the line, the E40BX gives you significantly higher sensitivity for better quality thermal images, so you can see temperature differences in more detail. But here's the really exciting thing about the E40. Wi-Fi. The E50 and E60 cameras have it as well. It's really a pretty incredible communication tool. Just link the camera to your smartphone or tablet with the FLIR Tools mobile app, and you're ready to stream live video wirelessly, so a homeowner or coworker can watch along easier to see what you're finding. Look, no cables. The app also lets you import stored radiometric JPEGs from the camera. Edit them to adjust levels, change the look, add tools, whatever you need to fine-tune and analyze the images. Even create a simple report on site and send it off by email. This is huge when you need to get results out right away and want a faster yes for repairs. After all, when you're busy, who has time to head back to the office? You can also connect via Bluetooth to a wireless headset to record voice annotations and to Extech MeterLINK tools, so you can embed data from your moisture meter right into your thermal images as you capture them. Other E40 features? A higher res visible camera and multiple area box and spot meter tools to help you compare more temperatures in the scene. Plus, you get picture-in-picture, another good way to identify the location of problems. If you want all this, plus more than double the thermal resolution, then go with the E50BX. Just like with a digital camera, more pixels mean more detailed thermal images and temperature differences, especially when you're inspecting bigger spaces and surfaces and objects farther away. The E50 also features digital zoom that lets you punch in for close-ups, plus thermal fusion mode to isolate and blend just the hot or cold areas into the scene. Now we come to the ultimate E-Series camera, the E60BX. This camera has all the rich functionality and features we've covered and the best thermal imagery in the bunch at 320 by 240. Why would you want 76,800 pixel resolution? Well, for even crisper clarity and tighter temperature measurement accuracy. Higher res images make it that much easier to show what you found, and they're excellent for marketing purposes. A great way to promote your services and expertise on your website. The E60BX also comes with an extra battery and this dual bay charger, so you can get a full day of inspections done. Like I said earlier, E-Series gives a lot more productivity bang for the buck. Now, if your IR services are in high demand and you're constantly using thermal imaging around commercial buildings, in the restoration business, or even as a roofing expert, you really ought to take a look at the T-Series. This camera has a tilting lens system that allows for a lot more comfort when you're shooting overhead, down underneath things, or really down low. Plus the benefits of autofocus, MSX image enhancement, up to 640 resolution, and more. Check them out.